Academy. I hope this will be new start to me. No one will die because of me. Not anymore.
Ugh. Oh, man. Sorry, I didn't watch where I was going. You okay?
I'm fine. Just look next time where you run out, or you soon run out of the ship.
What? No way that would ever happen to me. I'm the fastest girl from Vale of Vacuo. Rosie Doll.
Right.
So, what's your name?
It's Shadow.
Ooh, Shadow. So, you some sort of tough guy, eh? Ooh, so you are. Ha! I knew it.
Hey, Rosie.
Oh, big bro.
So, he didn't run so far. Oh, I see you've made a new friend now, have you, Rosie?
This is Shadow.
Shadow, eh? Name's Eric. Eric Dahl. Rose's big brother. Man, what's up with him?
Don't worry about him. He acted almost the same way to me when we met.
So, Shadow, what's your deal? It's not like you're the kind of guy who just hangs out in an airship just for fun. By looking at your style.
I have my personal reasons.
Hey, Eric, I bet I can run this whole ship faster than you.
Hey, wait! Aw, it's pointless. Well, hope to see you again, Shad.
Attention all passengers. We will arrive in Beacon Academy in 5 minutes.
Well, now it's too late to turn back. I will not let anyone hurt me again. Not this time.
Welcome to Beacon Academy.
What the hell? An apple?
We got him, boys.
So you four are behind of this.
So what if we were? What you gonna do for it? Do you expect that we apologize to you? Ha! In your dreams.
Oh, I don't expect that. I expect that you all would try to take me down with the real weapons, not just some sort of apple. Then you all will be dead by creams under 1 minute. How pathetic. And here I was believing that there would be real men, not some kind of middle school moms, boys.
Hey, you, take that back.
Or what? You said your boys at me? Huh. You can't finish the game while you started. We're cowards. Or are you all found but you're afraid to attack a human?
That's it, let's get him, boys. Let's teach his first lesson of the academy. What happens to those who go against us?
What the heck are you doing?
Anton?
You boys just can't help yourselves, can you? Always have to bully and fight no matter where you go.
Anton, Come on, we are just playing around. Nothing serious, you know. Boys are boys, right?
Yeah, so me, boys will be boys and all that.
Wait, come on, give me a break.
You wouldn't mind if I would play this game the next time you're here, would you?
Ah, right. Let's go, boys. You got lucky this time.
Yeah, I know those guys. They're just some bullies who have nothing better to do. Don't mind them.
If you're rating me to thank you, that will not happen. I could handle them alone.
With your fists.
If it's necessary, then yes.
But why? We're all students here. There's no point to fight each other. Is there?
Next time, don't come in my way. I don't need your help.
You will when we got teams. You have to trust your teammates.
Then let's make sure that we two are not in the same team.
I sure hope so.
So, ready to get your butt kicked?
Like that would happen ever. My blue roses are more than happy to hit you, blondie.
Well then, why don't we get started so I can kick you back to the shadows where you came from?
Isn't this so much fun?
How can you say this is fun?
What? Are you saying that kicking butt isn't fun? That's the point of fighting!
I just hope Yang doesn't hurt herself. I didn't say anything, okay? Let's watch this.
3, 2, 1.
Why did they fight again? I mean, I understand that they want to have training, but does anyone know why?
I think it was that Shadow wanted to fight with Yang.
Hey blonde girl, I'm Edgy. I want to fight.
I'm Yang. Let's fight!
Haha! You accept my challenge.
I'm Yang. Let's fight!
Sounds about right.
Oh man, they already started?
Well, first come, first served.
Yeah, but it would be nice if Shadow would say the exact time they're starting their fight. But no, he has to be Mr. Loner, doesn't speak to any of us kind of guy all the time.
To be fair, that is kind of his style. I thought you would know that by now.
He really has made his mind he's angry he wasn't chosen to be our team's leader. Aren't you worried about it, Anton?
It's true he was not happy about it, and I have tried to talk with him about that. Shadow, wait.
What now?
Rose, Eric, and I were planning to go to town to see that new Bruce Willis movie. You want to join us? It could provide good team bonding.
I do not have time for this. I have work to do.
Come on, you can't run away now that we're a team, and I'm the leader. Can't change that. Look, I get it, you wanted to be team leader, but it's not up to me.
I have worked hard to get to this point where I am right now. You wouldn't understand what kind of hell I have gone through to stay alive. The things I had to do. It doesn't matter now. You wouldn't understand it.
Well, how do you expect any of us to understand if you don't open up or hang out with us?
I do not have time to be at babysitting. I have work.
All this time he's been like this to us. He never wants to hang out with us. He never studies with us. It's like he just doesn't care about his team. Feels like he wants to only work solo. Every time I've even tried to talk with him, he just turns me away. Hey Shadow, do you want to study with us?
No.
Hey, we were going to town. Do you want to come?
No.
Hey Shadow.
No.
Well, we kind of know the feeling. Well, we kind of know the feeling.
Huh? Did you say something, Weiss?
Well, she's not as bad as he is.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it would seem so. If they would be together! Am I the only one thinking that? Oh! They would be such a cute couple!
Oh, can't you take a joke?
For your information, I didn't come here to find any romantic partners. Is that clear?
Okay. It was just a joke. Damn, that hurt.
It wasn't funny.
Oh, come on, Blake. You have to have humor in life. You can't be serious all the time.
You don't understand anything.
Ready to give up, blondie?
I'll show you what I'm made of!
Hey, what was that?
That's his semblance. He calls it Dark Steps, but it's teleportation.
So you have 2 speed and 1 teleport semblance in your team.
Yeah, but 4. The truth is, we don't know yet. Seems our leader doesn't have it.
That's not true. We all have your own semblance.
Yeah, it's true. Maybe we should give him a semblance of being slow.
Hey, that's not really nice, Eric. Take it back.
I haven't realized it yet. It comes and goes, and I don't really worry about it. As long as I can shoot some Grim with my team, I'm happy.
Unlike one other person we know.
Hey, I had bought only 3 boots in this week.
Stop teleporting and fight like a man!
Be thankful I have to use training cartridges, or you would be much worse shape.
Like you are?
That's my big sis. After absorbing enough damage from blows and overpowering her opponent, Yang uses her semblance to fight hitting the opponent. Harder you hit her, harder she will hit you.
Calm down, little sis.
But that was so cool!
I like that you praise me, but save your breath also.
But that was so cool!
Well, you know, I just got Yanger. Guys? Oh, come on! I waited all day to say that! Hey, Shadow. Good training. We should do this some other day soon. Sounds good? Did I say something wrong?
Hey, Shadow, wait up.
Look, I wasn't in my best when we had that fight. She just fooled me. I don't need to you to preach to me.
That's not what I wanted to talk about, but now that you mention it, she did get you easily. Hey, okay, but you'll get her next time.
If there is next time.
Why not?
Who knows what tomorrow brings to us? If some kind of cream kills me, or I got kicked out from the academy?
So that's the reason why you spend so much time to study and work out and not hang out with us? Look, to be honest, I don't blame you, but it doesn't mean you have to do this all the time. It is our first year, we have all the time for that. Besides, would it really kill you to spend one day with your team?
I just want to be my best when I'm graduated from here. I just can't understand how you two can be so cold.
Hey, what's up? Hello, Earth 2...
Who is that?
Emerald, I don't care. Just cut off his legs. We'll get him some new ones later. No, I don't care how you get him out of the cement.
Oh, wait, that's Cinder. She's an exchange student.
How you know it?
Would you believe me if I said, lucky guess?
No.
Well, if you keep your eyes open, you can hear a thing or two. Or is it keep your ears open? I don't know, I get confused.
How many times do I have to tell him to stop being such an idiot?
You sure about it?
You mean her? Positive. Oh, look, she saw us. Hey, she's looking at you.
Anton, let's go.
What? Hey, Shadow, wait!
On the other hand, Emerald, don't hurry. I just came across something quite interesting.
It's been so long time. But still, the memories of my past, they haunt me like a ghost. Damn it. I cannot sleep, I cannot eat, I cannot train without those memories. Damn it. Perhaps Anton was right. Would it really kill me if I spent one day with my team? I don't know. I thought coming here would help me start over again, but it seems that I was wrong.
It's a gorgeous evening. wouldn't you say, Shadow?
What? How she know my name?
Without you, I'm nothing. You're right. Without you, I am nothing. But because of you, I'm everything. Kill the past, if you must.
Did you say something, Cinder?
No, nothing that concerns you.
I just can't stop thinking what this has to do with our plans.
My plan has not changed. He could be a useful ally for me. If not, well, we'll just have to get rid of him.
Still, I have a bad feeling about him. If I were you, I wouldn't trust him.
But you are not me, so don't think, obey. You know, you really shouldn't keep a girl waiting.
Last night you said you would give me answers I want. And now, it's time for those. Who are you? How do you know my name? It's impossible that you know my name when we have just met.
Watch it! How dare you talk to her? We are the ones who tell you what to do.
Emerald! You sure are impatient, aren't you? You know that you shouldn't give everything up on the first date. You have to have a reason to have another one.
Tell me what I want to know. I didn't come here to play any of your games.
Well, that's a shame. I thought you wanted to know me. And the information I have. Well now, you made the right choice.
I'm bored. It's the weekend, and we're bored!
Then why don't you just go out on a run or something?
Don't feel like it.
Do you expect me to come up with some kind of entertainment?
You aren't clever enough to come up with anything that quickly.
Hey, that was... whatever. Wait, have any of you guys heard from Shadow this morning?
Who cares about Mr. Tall, Dark, and Edgy? You've seen the way he looks at us. Like we're somehow lower than he is. Like something to be abandoned and discarded. In fact, it would be better if he just left us. It would be no different than...
Eric, he's not like her.
Maybe. I'm going out. I'm sorry for what I said. I know we're supposed to work together, but...
Who left?
Our mother. Our father died when we were just kids. He was a huntsman, but one day he left to go on a mission. He never came back. We waited a long time. Days, months, and years. But no matter how long we waited, he never came back. And one day, when Eric and I came back home after school, his sword was on our house's stairs. Eric didn't want to show it to me. He wanted to be strong, even though it hurt him so badly. So he just took it, and he went to his room. Mom was sitting in the kitchen, but she didn't say anything. She didn't even look at me. I didn't understand what was really going on, but I realized it'd be better to be in my room. The next day, I went out on my own. I didn't want to be weighted down by my brother or my mom. sometime after being alone, out of nowhere, Grim attacked me. It took my eye. But Eric came at just the right moment to save me, and he used Dad's sword to kill it. It was at that moment we realized that this was what we wanted in our life. To follow in our dad's footsteps, to become huntsmen. But when we came back home, Mom wasn't there. It was like she abandoned us because of our choice. From that day on, Eric took care of us. No matter what came our way, he did everything so that we could survive.
So, he sees Shadow like he sees your mother.
Yes, but he doesn't mean anything bad by that. It's just all the things we've gone through.
I understand, and I don't blame him. He's done his best, and has brought you both to this point. To this team.
You don't have to make me feel better, Anton. Everything that I've done is just luck. I'm not some hero doing his best. I'm nothing. Still, nobody hurts my little sister.
What do you mean you're nothing? First you saved your sister and have taken care of her ever since. Then you've gotten to the point where you're going to follow in your father's footsteps. That isn't nothing. I'm sure that your father would be proud of you. He'd be proud of the both of you. And I'm more than happy to have you both on my team.
Anton,
You, Eric, you look after your sister. As for me, I'll look after you both.
Well, you sure know how to keep us motivated. Are you sure that your semblance isn't giving great speeches?
If only. I think it's just the perk of being a team leader.
Speaking of team leader, what will you do with Shadow?
I may have an idea for that.
Damn that girl. She really got me.
You want to know the information I have now, don't you? Well, you know how to be quiet more than the others I've come across. I like that you're a good listener, but I'm more than happy to make a deal with you.
A deal?
I don't give this information to just anyone, as long as you give me something I want. It'd be a shame if your information was leaked to someone else. Someone who would be more than happy to hear that you cheated to get into Beacon Academy.
What? How does she know that? There's no chance she can know that, right?
Seems that I brought you to your knees. I have that kind of effect.
Damn it!
It would seem that you don't have any other choice.
What do you want to know?
I want some information about students who I find quite interesting.
Is that all?
No, not at all. But it's up to fate. We shall see.
Right.
Do you believe in destiny?
Yes.
So, do you still believe he could be useful for you?
It seems like I'm in a dead end. If I don't do what she wants, my secret will be out there sooner than I thought. But how much does she know about my past? Does she know what I really am?
Hey, there he is!
There should be 4 of you. Where's the quiet one?
Wait, who's the quiet one?
He's talking about Blake. She just went to the library.
What do you want from me?
Well, we kind of wanted to talk to you.
You want to talk to me? What a joke.
Just to let you know, I'm the one who tells the jokes around here.
What do you really want?
We heard you have some problems with our team.
You can't be serious.
You know, a team is really something you can rely on when you're having a hard time. I know that for sure. And I know my teammates like my own pockets.
What's my last name?
Huh?
What is my last name, Ruby Rose?
But yeah, the team can help you become stronger. And teammates look after each other. Who knows what will happen on the battlefield? It's good that someone's watching our back.
Yeah, and you can always talk to them about whatever you have on your mind. Weiss is really angry that she's not team leader. Do you know what kind of weird words she uses at me when she's writing to her sister?
You read my letters?
Well, it's not my problem that you left them open on the table.
Okay, you two, calm down. We didn't come here to fight. Wait, did we?
We will talk about this when we get back.
If it still remembers.
How dare you?
Hey, where did Shadow go?
But he was here just a second ago.
Look what you did again, Ruby. Because of you, we're in this situation.
My fault? It was your fault. You yelled at me first.
We need to work on our team bonding a lot more.
Let's go some other way.
No, wait. Look, I know this isn't my style, but do you guys wanna, I don't know, hang out or something?
You know what? I didn't think this would happen, but just in case, I made a list just for this occasion.
No, I'll get it first.
So I believe it was your idea to send Team RWBY to me.
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure thing.
Can't sleep. I have trouble sleeping myself.
What are you doing here?
Don't act like you're not happy to see me. What? No questioning? No asking about our conversation the other day? No deep dive into my request?
I'm not in a mood. Besides, I agreed to do what you asked. I figured out you would tell me why when you are good and ready.
A patient man? Are you sure you're the dark and gloomy Shadow I talked to before?
I see you brought your attack dog.
Hey, I can hear you.
I wasn't trying to be quiet.
How about you come over here and talk to me like that?
Do I need to put you two in a room?
Ugh.
I wish that I know what to do about my team.
What's the problem?
They're so friendly, so happy. Like they're not aware that they are being trained to hunt the cream. It bothers me.
Why?
Because they're not taking this as serious as I am. Like Anton. He's supposed to be our team leader, but he's keeping cracking her jokes. Every time Rosie and Eric make a mistake, he never gets angry.
He's being supportive.
He's being weak. If you train like a weakling, you warriors become weaklings. And when you're weak, people die. I know that too well. How they can be pushed to their limits if no one is there to do it.
Well, why don't you teach them?
What?
Teach them yourself. Show them true strength. You're right. How can anyone know how strong they are if they aren't pushed? If you believe that Anton's teachings aren't cutting it, then prove that your teachings can reveal what they are truly capable of.
But Aspen choose Anton.
Then prove that he chose wrong.
One day, you're gonna tell me what you know.
Looking forward to it.
Can't we wait till Anton shows up?
We need a break, man.
Do you think Grim will allow you to have breaks?
But this is training. There aren't any Grim around.
This isn't training. This is war.
Someone has taken this a little too seriously.
Yeah, I thought he was warming up to us a little bit.
No more talking.
Wow, he's really laying it on them.
What he's doing is taking up training time. It's supposed to be our turn at the training grounds.
Weren't they supposed to be here at noon?
Come on! I want to fight, not sit around. I got up early and everything.
You can always ask to join in.
I would, but I think Shadow's going through some issues.
Obviously, he's being too hard on them. And where's Anton?
Come on, Shadow. We can't fight anymore. Just give us some time to recoup.
Giving up already? I know you two were weak.
Anton!
Where have you been?
Sorry, overslept. Someone turned the alarm off my scroll. What do you think you're doing, Shadow? Team RWBY's supposed to be training right now.
Thank you!
What I'm doing is training your team to fight Grim!
That's funny, because I don't remember Professor Ozpin making you the leader of the team. It's Team Acer, not Team Seer?
Maybe it should be.
Excuse me?
You heard me! All of your training, this is what you have to show for it? 2 weak little opponents? They will not last 5 seconds on battlefield!
That's not true!
We were at this for almost an hour before you stepped in, Anton.
And I was going to easy on you. Out there, you want to get the same treatment.
Shadow, I know Rosie and Eric. They have experience with fighting Grim. You were not going easy on them.
Still doesn't change the fact they're weak.
It's only been a few weeks. You can't expect us to be like you.
And why not?
Because we respect each other. What's going on with you, Shadow? First you act all cold with us, then you want to hang out with us. Now you're hurting Rosie and Eric and calling us weak. How about you pick a lane for once?
I'm doing what you can't, making them into warriors.
Are you saying that I can't lead this team?
I'm saying you can't lead any team.
Hey!
You can't talk to Anton like that?
What are you doing?
You two go to the infirmary.
But
go. I can take care of this.
How?
Relax. I got a plan. You said I can't lead any team, right? Hey RWBY, how's it going?
Okay, yourself?
Could be better. Listen, do you mind if I borrow Weiss and Yang for a second?
Sure.
Did someone say fight? I'm in!
This'll be interesting.
But, RWBY, you're our team leader. You can't just let him take over for you.
He's not taking over for me. He's borrowing you. There's a difference.
But... fine.
Yes!
I hope Anton knows what he's doing. I don't want him to get Yang hurt.
And Weiss?
Who?
Blake!
I'm kidding. And Weiss.
So, what's this amazing plan you have that just so happens to require us?
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to take on an angry dude with some kind of complex that I don't even want to know about.
Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Oh, really?
Wait, hold up. I'm as excited to beat this edgelord down as much as Weiss is.
That's debatable.
But why did you pick us specifically?
Fire and ice is a good combination.
Okay. But what's the real reason?
Because you two are powerful fighters.
Okay, but what's the real reason?
Because I like you two the best out of Team RWBY.
Oh, you flatterer, you.
Yes. Well, what's this plan you got?
Then smash! Alright, time for Team RWBY to spring into action!
Team RWBY? Is that even a word?
How about Team Way?
Better. But only because my name is first.
Are you three done talking?
Someone seems anxious.
Then let's not disappoint.
Yeah, let's.
What? Ha, too slow.
Yoink!
Anton!
It's okay. I'm fine.
Wrong move.
Now, Weiss.
Can you even make it from here?
I trust you.
I don't believe it. That actually worked.
Holy
guacamole.
How did you beat me? I'm stronger than you.
That's the thing, Shadow. You can be the strongest person in Remnant. When against a team that knows what they're doing, all that strength can amount to nothing. I'm not training Rosie and Eric just to be stronger. I'm training them to be a single fighting unit. You're strong and fast, but you have a long way to go to be a team player. You have to learn to trust us. Trust me as your leader. What do you say?
Hey!
Remind me not to piss you off.
Oh my gosh, that was so cool!
metal skin semblance. Not bad.
Anton? Anton, what's wrong?
I think my jaw is dislocated.
What?
I think my jaw is dislocated.
No! You'll mess it up! On 3. 1.
God, you said on 3!
Why didn't you say anything back there?
I don't know, everyone was being so nice and I wanted to be a cool guy for once.
You can be a cool guy and have a dislocated jaw at the same time. You had me worried.
Wait, you're worried about me?
That's not the issue. You were going on about having a cohesive team, but you tried to hide an injury from us? Isn't that a bit hypocritical?
I suppose so.
Well, as long as you're okay. You still need to go to the infirmary, just to check up on it.
Thanks for helping me.
With the jaw, or with Shadow?
Both. You could have said no.
I did say no.
But you helped anyway.
I wanted to see what you could do.
And?
Honestly, you were lucky. But that being said, I'm impressed. Why didn't you tell us about your semblance?
What semblance?
Your skin. It turned to metal for a second when you knocked out Shadow.
It did?
Yeah. Wait, you didn't know?
No, Huh. That's interesting.
What do you mean?
My dad, he had the same semblance.
Really?
I know. Hereditary semblances are impossible.
I mean, that's not entirely true. I have the same semblance as my mom and sister. It's not impossible, but super rare. Who is your father?
He was a huntsman. That's all I ever really knew about him. I never actually met him. He was in the city my mom was while on a mission. The two hit it off, and as you could see, I was the result. When I asked Mom about him, she told me that he was practically indestructible, that his skin could become solid metal. I thought that was so cool, but I never thought that I would ever inherit something like that.
That's incredible. Maybe you always had the semblance, but never noticed.
If that were true, I wouldn't have had any broken bones in my life.
Well, it definitely saved you from a traumatic brain injury, that's for sure. Who knows? Maybe it's only now coming to fruition.
Maybe.
So, you went to Beacon not knowing that you had a semblance?
Yeah, actually. I didn't think I'd get in either. I trained really hard for it, though. I knew how to fight with blades and guns, hand to hand, but believing that I had no semblance, I thought for sure that Professor Ozpin wouldn't accept me. But he did. Not only that, he made me team leader. Who puts someone who doesn't know their own semblance as a team leader?
Obviously, Professor Ozpin saw something that you didn't. He's pretty good at reading someone's aura. Look, I don't know if you're expecting some kind of pep talk from me, but don't. It's hard enough being a part of a team led by someone 2 years younger than I am. But I will say this. While I stand by what I said that most of what happened was based on luck, it was a solid plan. More importantly, even though you were working with people that you're not used to, you still trusted them. I didn't believe that I could have launched you above Shadow, but you trusted me. That meant a lot. A good team leader inspires confidence, and you did just that. If I'm being honest, I believe that you'll go far, and Rosie and Eric are lucky to have you.
Wow. That kind of counts as a pep talk.
I know, and I hate that I contradicted myself so quickly.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
Now, how about we go to the infirmary? Just setting the jaw back in place isn't going to magically heal it.
That is an excellent idea.
There you are. Why did you run off?
I needed to be sure of something.
And what is it?
It's nothing. Not important to what we're after.
So, what did we learn?
You are our progeny, our newest kinsmen, our way of darkness.
I'm getting soft. No matter what I do, I'm not getting stronger. And it seems the devil has followed me here. She has me right up against the wall. The team player in me tells me to inform my team. My friend. No! They are not my friends! I have no use for friends. Not anymore. Besides, if I tell them, my secret will come out. Why am I even here?
You are here because you're special. Something this world has never seen before. When you are ready, you will be the answer to all our problems. You will be the server of humanity.
No! I choose my own destiny!
There you go, talking about destiny again.
What are you doing here?
I heard gunfire, and naturally, I thought of you.
What if someone sees us?
Then someone sees us. I'm a student here as much as you are. Actually, I'm more of a student, as I didn't cheat my way in.
I've done everything you have asked of me.
Really?
I formed my own team. I even afford half of the team RWBY. I know their techniques.
Are you going to pretend that losing to them was somehow part of a master plan? It's okay. You did remarkably well, all things considered. But Anton was right. You may be strong, but you have so much to learn.
What? Do you planning on teaching me?
Would you like me to? You're not afraid, are you? I'm known to be quite full of surprises. Afraid you'll shoot me?
No. I just like to fight with my hands once in a while.
Oh, this'll be interesting. Loser pays for lunch?
Get ready for quite a bill.
Good. But you have to be better. I can read your attacks before they even happen. Try to have the element of surprise. You're nervous. You need to relax. Be calm. And strike with an open mind.
Surprised?
Very.
He's smiling. I've never seen him smile before. Oh, it all makes sense now. It's a girl.
You almost had me. Okay, now you had me.
I guess you're paying. Be careful. I can eat a lot.
Eve! Sorry. I couldn't help but notice you two. Bye!
I told you someone would see us.
To be fair, you asked if someone would see us. Don't worry. Like I said, I'm just a student.
Speaking of students, where's your green-haired goblin?
Emerald? She's around.
I'm surprised that she's not here. She likes to follow you around.
It's a bad habit, to be sure. Every once in a while I enjoy the company. But we're not as inseparable as she thinks we are.
A teammate you don't get along with. Seems that we have more in common than I thought.
Oh, you have no idea.
Oh my god!
What?
You're not going to believe this. I just saw Shadow with a girl!
Cinder?
Yeah, Wait, you know about Cinder?
Pale, raven-haired girl that always looks like she's up to no good?
That's the one!
Yeah, Shadow's been watching her for weeks. He always seems distracted whenever she walks into the room.
She's got that smolder about her where if you crossed her feet in a second, she'd turn you to ash. She's like a fire woman who burns a hole in your soul. Do you think she has a flame semblance? Oh, that would make so much sense! I wonder if he'll ask her to the dance tomorrow.
Shadow doesn't strike me as the date kind of guy.
You never know. If he doesn't, then I'll give him the courage to ask. Because I am Rosie Doll, and I am the ultimate shipping queen! Wait, what about you? Do you have a date to the dance?
What? No, I haven't asked anyone.
Come on, I know who you want to ask out.
Who?
Don't play dumb with me. I've seen the way you look at her. Oh, my ice queen, I want to be the knight to melt your cold, cold heart.
Weiss's heart isn't cold.
Ha! So I'm right on the money. You do want to ask Weiss out.
Whoa, who wants to ask Weiss out?
Our fearless leader who took on Mr. Dark Steps himself doesn't have the courage to ask Weiss Schnee out.
Bless you.
Hey!
What? It's not my fault her name sounds like a sneeze. Besides, Anton, you'd be better off not asking.
That's not very nice.
It's true, though. Do you honestly think she likes the kind of guys like you? The good-hearted hero, like in the movies? No. She's into wealth and power. Guys like Cardin Winchester have more of a chance with her than you do.
He does?
Look at these books. The Snow Queen? Snow White? It's obvious what you're doing. Your fascination with this chick has got to stop. Besides, the Snow Queen is a bad guy in this book.
I mean, not entirely.
So you worked well with her. Big deal. That doesn't mean she's interested in you. Look, Anton, you're a nice guy and all. You're a good leader. But that's nothing to a girl like that.
Eric, look at what you did!
What did I do?
He's all sad now.
Like that's my fault?
It's 100,000,000% your fault.
I'm just being honest. There's nothing wrong with some advice.
Coming from the guy who can't keep a date for more than 2 weeks.
Hey, what do you mean by that? Ow!
You're such a jerk!
Hey, anyone know why Anton looks like someone died? Wait, did someone die?
No one died. Shadow! Tell me about Cinder. Are you two smooching?
No! Nothing like that happened! We are not a thing! I don't care about her!
Aw, he's blushing! You two are so cute together! I bet they meet under the bleachers and make kissy-kissy.
We are not making kisses! She's just helping me train for our mission next week.
You know, you're pretty cute when you're trying so hard to act tough. I wouldn't be surprised if you two are arm in arm at the dance tomorrow.
I have no interest in such nonsense. Dancers are stupid. You're stupid.
Shadow and Cinder sitting in a tree. Kissing.
Stop that! Eric, help me.
You're on your own, bud.
What you doing?
Ah! Do you three make this a habit or something?
When have we ever done this before?
Hi,
Anton!
Ah!
Hey, Anton.
Ah!
Hey, Anton!
Ah!
I don't see a problem.
Yeah, you're just jumpy.
What were you staring at Weiss for?
Staring? No, I wasn't staring. Who said I was staring?
Suspicious.
I'm not being suspicious.
Does Anton want to ask Weiss out to the dance?
What dance?
Very suspicious.
I said I'm not being suspicious.
Aw, this is kind of cute. Anton and Weiss are gonna dance together. Oh, what if they worked together on missions? I have to think of a team name. Let's see, we have Bumblebee, Ice Rose, Freezer Burn. Anton has a metal semblance. I got it!
He's gone.
What?
Squirrely one, isn't he?
Yeah, he just seemed to bolt on out of there after RWBY started talking about team attack names.
Aww, and it was such a good one, too.
Was it Cold Steel?
No.
It was Cold Steel.
Yeah, it was Cold Steel.
I just don't understand what Anton's afraid of. It's just Weiss Schnee.
You mean the Weiss Schnee of the multi-trillion-dollar Schnee Dust Company that's ruled by a tyrannical jerk who unfortunately happens to be her father?
Okay, I see your point.
What's everyone standing here for?
Oh no, Anton was right. We're making it a habit. Everyone, run!
RWBY, get back here!
three talking to Anton about? There she is!
Why did you bring me here?
Because you are going to ask Cinder to the dance.
What? Never!
Why not try to have fun for once? Oh, I see. You're afraid she'll say no, aren't you?
No.
Then ask her!
No!
Well, we tried. Let's go to the arcade!
No! I didn't walk all this way just so we can go back to where we came. Shadow, you're going to ask Cinder to the dance, and that's final! And don't you dare use your semblance to escape, because I will find you.
She's been playing that game where you have to find a killer, hasn't she?
The one with the teddy bear?
Yeah.
Had to watch her marathon the whole thing.
You're serious about this, aren't you?
I'm the shipping queen, and I am always serious when it comes to matters of the heart.
Fine. What do you want me to do?
Oh, Shadow. What a surprise. Here I thought you didn't want to be seen together.
Cinder? Emerald?
Shadow? What's the matter?
Cinder?
Yes?
How are you doing?
It's how you doing!
That's not how you say it!
Yes, it is! Read it right!
How you doing?
With conviction!
How you doing?
I'm... okay.
This is stupid. Do you want to go with the dance with me or what?
Oh, sure.
Great, I'll see you then.
Did Shadow just ask you out?
As a matter of fact, he did.
So?
She said yes. No thanks to you.
But she said yes, though, right?
Yes, she said yes. She said yes.
I think he's getting it.
She said yes.
He's got it.
I've never seen him this happy.
I'm not happy.
Come on, Shadow. Loosen up and dance.
I don't dance.
You will when Cinder shows up. There we go. Now you got it.
Pardon me. Not bad. Not great either. Hey, you're not still upset about that Weiss thing, are you? You really need to get over it. Listen, you think I got a shot with Blake?
I wouldn't advise it.
Whatever. I think I got a shot. I'll let you know how it goes.
Your funeral.
Is it just me, or does Anton look sad tonight? It's supposed to be a dance, not a funeral.
His teammate obviously wasn't helping matters.
Did you hear anything that they're saying?
Are you asking me because I have 4 ears?
Maybe?
I didn't hear anything. Where's Weiss anyway?
You know Weiss. She probably wants to make an entrance like she's the belle of the ball.
I can't watch this anymore.
Where's she going?
What the? Hey!
Get over here, you.
What are you?
Look, you've been over at that punch bowl looking like you just got out of a movie where the dog dies at the end.
That's oddly specific.
The point is that you're dancing with me, and you're gonna like it.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know Yang could slow dance.
Hey, Blake. How you doing? You're, looking nice tonight. I like your bow. I see you wear it all the time. Do you hide cat ears under it or something?
My eyes are up here, Casanova.
What? No, I wasn't looking. I was just making sure I wasn't stepping on your feet.
You're doing fine. Just relax.
Well, it's hard to relax when I'm dancing with the famous Yang Xiaolong.
Oh? I didn't know I had a reputation already.
I heard that prior to Beacon, you demolished a bar to stop criminal activity.
I didn't demolish it. I wrecked it. It's a subtle but notable difference. There you go. Now you're loosening up.
Thanks. This is fun.
So, why didn't you ask Weiss to the dance?
Was it that noticeable?
From space. I knew the moment I saw you looking longingly at her while she was reading. And just so you know, Weiss noticed as well.
Yeesh, that must have looked embarrassing.
Actually, it was kinda cute. So, spill it. Why the cold feet?
Heh, 'cause she specializes in ice. I get it.
I have my moments. A lot of them, actually.
I really wanted to ask her. I did. But I got into my head that I wasn't good enough for her. She's an heiress, and I'm just Anton.
I don't think she'd consider that a problem.
Really?
Don't get me wrong, we didn't start out on the best foot. She was snooty, entitled, and had a problem with people different from her, like Faunuses. The first few weeks were definitely a challenge.
Oh.
But she's not the same person she was then. Sure, she still has her moments of snobbery, but she's become a good team member and a great friend.
So, what you're saying is that she got Weisser?
Oh my god, I'm so mad I didn't think of that first! Kind of hate you right now.
That's a shame, because I kinda like you. I mean, as a friend.
I know what you mean. Okay, practice is over.
I don't think I could do this.
Keep your eyes on her and relax. You'll do fine.
Whoa! That was an entrance.
Yeah. Hey, Weiss?
Yes?
May I have this dance?
I'd love to.
My work here is done.
There was so many ways that could have gone wrong.
Like what?
Could have fallen for him.
He could have fallen for you. And worst of all, you could have fallen for each other.
Oh.
Good evening, Shadow.
Cinder, Emerald,
Shadow.
you look nice.
You don't clean up so bad yourself.
Did I look dirty before?
No, you just look less dark and mysterious than usual. I see your friends are having fun. Perhaps we should join in. I have to say, you're not half bad. I'm almost inclined to say that you're quite good.
I still have quite a few surprises myself.
Makes me look forward to see what else you've been hiding.
I thought you know everything about me.
Not everything. I'm not hanging around you to torment you. I want to get to know you. The real you.
The real me.
You act like you don't care about people. Or what people think of you. But you do. You've gone through a lot. I know the feeling all too well. But no matter how deep you hide it, I can see what you really are.
And what am I really?
A very nice date.
Oh, hey. I was under the table over there. Oh, did you see what happened?
No. I just got here. What were you doing under a table?
I don't know. I was talking to Blake and... I'm sorry. Have we met before?
Nope. This is the first time we've met.
I see. I'm Eric. Nice to meet you.
Emerald. Nice to meet you, too.
So, how you doing?
And you made it weird. Congratulations.
Am I saying it wrong or something? Ugh.
Hi, Mom. I know it's been too long since I've written to you, but I'm sure you know the reason as to why. Don't worry, I'm okay. And my teammates? Well, a lot's happened, so it's better if I just told you.
This is so exciting! Our first mission, Eric. Our first mission! What do you think we're gonna do? We could be saving a village from a Grimm attack like in Seven Huntsmen, or fight the biggest Grimm anyone's ever seen, or all of those! Possibilities are endless!
Okay, settle down. I don't want you to become the first huntsman to die of a heart attack before their first mission.
Oh, please. I'm the picture of health. After all, I got my perfect physique and my lovely eagle's eye with me. You and I are gonna be the bestest of friends. I bet I can kill way more Grimm than you.
I'd be willing to find out. If our leader can get his butt over here, all this standing around is giving other classes the advantage to take all the best missions.
We aren't getting our mission from the board. Anton's getting it from Ozpin himself. It must be important if it's coming directly from our headmaster. Not everyone gets a mission straight from him.
You're probably Rosie, play along!
Eric, what are you doing?
1001, 1002.
Hi, Rosie. And Eric?
1003. Don't mind me, ladies. Just doing a little warm-up.
So, you guys have your mission yet?
Not yet. We're still waiting on Anton. Where is Anton anyway?
No surprise she has him on the mind. Saw her looking around for him when we came over to see you.
It's not like that. It's just noticeable that he's not here.
You should have seen her after the dance. She was humming their song all night. I almost didn't sleep on that night.
You girls are the worst.
1300!
Anyway, Anton should be back from Ozpin soon.
Ooh, getting a mission straight from him? Same as us? Must be a good one.
Speaking of people not here, where's Shadow? He's not with Anton, is he?
I doubt those two could stand each other for more than a couple minutes without trying to argue or fight.
Especially after Team Wei kicked his butt.
Team Wei is the best team.
Still, it's a big day for us. The least he can do is be here for his team like the rest of us.
You know Shadow, he's always waiting. In the shadows. Really? Nothing?
Don't worry, you'll get it right. One day.
I thought it was funny.
Anton! I mean, it's about time. Your team's been waiting for hours.
Actually, just for a few minutes. She's just covering up her... Oh! Ow!
So, what's the mission?
Huh? Right, the mission. There's an abandoned village calling a Grimm that's a day's travel away from here. With the Vital Festival coming up soon, it's good to make sure Beacon's surroundings are free of danger.
Which reminds me, did you guys enter the tournament? We already did it.
Of course. I wouldn't miss the opportunity to show Beacon our progress.
It'll be great to face off against each other on the battleground.
If that happens, we'll show you no mercy.
Looking forward to it. Maybe this time I could show you some dance moves.
Already got my shoes picked out.
Yes, well, as amazing as that would be, what does Shadow have to say about this?
Unfortunately, our resident edgy boy isn't so thrilled. He's still into his lone wolf phase. And I'm sure he's not excited at the prospect of fighting Yang and Wise again.
I wouldn't mind a Team Wei reunion fight.
Me neither.
Well, there's always sparring matches after the tournament.
Wait a minute. Who's going to accompany you guys on your mission?
Actually, we're not having a teacher as an escort.
What?
Yeah, it seems Ozpin wants us to see how we are without one.
That's so unfair.
Aw man, and I was hoping Galinda was going to accompany us.
Of course you were.
Seems strange that Ozpin wouldn't give you a teacher. especially on your first real mission.
Believe me, I was confused too, but he said with our training and techniques that it would be like a walk in the park.
I wouldn't be surprised if he has someone watching over them in the trees.
If anyone is watching us, I sure hope it's Galindo Goodwitch.
One-track mind, this guy. In any case, I hope you stay safe on your mission, Anton. Don't want you getting hurt before we see each other again. I didn't mean it like that! I just tried to be nice!
It will remind you of our relationship and our memories together. As long as you are carrying it, I will always be there with you, even if we are far away.
I wish I knew what happened to you. I hope you are still alive. All the memories of you and me keeps me awake. I cannot break free from a ghost of you.
Leaving already? And all without saying goodbye? That's cruel. Even for you.
Sorry, I cannot help it if I woke up earlier than you. You are a heavy sleeper.
Are you nervous?
It's not the first time I've been out in the field fighting Krim. I've seen much worse in my journeys.
So officially, you were more afraid to dance with me than to fight Grim? That's sweet.
To be fair, those are two different things.
Dancing and fighting, not as different as you might think. But, to be fair, you dance as well as you fight.
I don't know if that's supposed to be a compliment.
Believe me, it is.
There's still one question you haven't answered.
What perfume do I use? I suppose it's fair, considering you can't stay away from me.
Why did you want information on Team RWBY and Acer?
Why do you want to know?
I can't help but wonder if you ask it so you can get an itch of the Vital Festival.
You got me. Guilty as charged. It seems now you got information on me, and I have information on you. So, what's your price to keep quiet about our little secret?
There's no price. I guess we are even.
Everyone has a price.
You told me you want to know real me. Well, my price is that I want to know real you. I have met many women in my travels, but I haven't met anyone like you. Whenever I'm with you, you make me feel weak. I'm not strong enough, like I want to fall my knees. Your massive hair, every time you look at me, there's a shock deep inside of my heart. All these things you do makes me crazy. You take my breath away.
Where did all that come from?
I don't know. I guess if for some reason I want to make it back.
Make sure you come back alive. I'd like to train with you again. Soon.
How long have you three been standing there?
Did we distract you from that kiss?
I'm starting to think you enjoy teasing me.
His thoughts are all too clear. Oh, Cinder, I get lost in your eyes. I fall for your smile. It takes my breath away.
I will never hear end of this, will I?
Give it a few days, and she'll settle down. That girl really has your heart on a string, doesn't she? A shock to your heart of stone?
I can't get close enough. I'm not strong enough to put out the fire now. If I can't have your flame, I just pray. Bring on the rain.
If you have something to say it now.
I'm happy for you. So are they.
Team Acer, please enter the lodging area.
Let's go. No use in standing around. The clock is ticking.
Okay, this is it.
Really? But I don't see Grimm anywhere. Are you sure you have the right coordinates?
They're here. I can.
Please don't say you can sense them. Jeez, I was only kidding.
Hey, it's time to focus. We'll camp here, making this a rendezvous point. If there's any problems, regroup in this spot.
Hear that, Eric? I bet you'll be the first one running into problem.
You wish. I bet you'll run first.
Weaklings run. I don't. I fight.
Rosie, you'll be our eyes and provide support. If anyone is in trouble and can't make it back, use your semblance to help. With it, you're faster than Eric in a sprint, so distance shouldn't be an issue.
Roger that, boss. If anyone's in trouble, I use my rose walk, and I'll be there in a jiffy.
Eric, you'll be the bait. Your job is to lure Grimm into a bottleneck so we can take them all out in one fell swoop.
I just hope they can keep up with me.
And as for you, Shadow, he's gone. Great. What a surprise.
Really thought he'd follow orders?
I thought about it. For this one time, yeah.
I don't care, medals or fame. I just want the job to be done as fast as possible.
Not a bad impression.
Thanks, I've been practicing.
Rosie, you should go keep an eye on Shadow, but keep your distance.
What else is new?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I just know a schoolgirl crush when I see one.
I do not. I just want him to be a part of our team. Besides, I helped him get the courage to ask Cinder to the dance, didn't I? Do you think that someone who harbors a deep-seated crush would help the object of their affection date someone else?
You don't watch a lot of romantic comedies, do you? Okay. As long as he doesn't hurt you, I'm good. If he does, you know I'll be there.
You two ready to go?
Ready.
Alright, roll out.
They're here. I can feel them. I can hear every move they make. You'll never stand a chance against the Angel of Darkness.
Emerald, have I ever asked you if you believed in destiny?
No, you haven't. But I do. It's the reason we're here. Everything that's happened, everything that will happen is because of destiny. How you found me, and how we've come to this point, and what's happening soon.
Someone once asked me, in this world, is the destiny of mankind controlled by some transcendental entity or law? Is it like the hand of God hovering above? At the very least, is it true that man has no control, even over his own free will?
You've been reading a lot of Professor Oobleck's books, haven't you?
He's actually quite knowledgeable, once you get past the fast talking.
How about you? Do you believe in destiny?
Even the powers of time can be altered for a single purpose. That the luckiest man or woman who walks on this earth is the one that finds true love. I can happily say I still do.
Wow, you really got it bad, don't you?
Maybe.
Can't say I see what you see, but I know better than to question your judgment. If you feel that way, then I can't stop you. Just promise me one thing.
What's that?
Be careful.
And with Shadow's generous contribution, that leads us to 67 Grimm killed today.
What did you expect? We give it our all.
If the next missions are as easy as this, then being a huntsman will be a piece of cake.
Professor Port said that 1 month in Beacon is just 1 day out in the field. Today was good, but we shouldn't be too relaxed.
Don't worry, I'm always on my guard.
Says the guy that likes to sleep all the time.
Heh, what can I say, Pipsqueak? If people were more interesting, I would stay awake.
Who are you calling Pipsqueak?
Sorry, I can't hear you from up here.
I'm not that short!
Maybe that's why Shadow likes Cinder more. They can meet eye to eye. Oh, Rosie! I was just kidding.
I'll go get her. Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. I know Eric's just kidding around, but I get so sick of him treating me like a kid. I'm already 18!
I guess he can't help it, being a big brother and all. I can talk to him about it. I can't lead this team if you guys can't get along.
Look, you're our leader. You don't need to be a dad, too. I'll talk to him about it when we get back. It's more of a sibling thing anyway.
It's not stopping me from wanting to talk to him. It's wise.
Take it. I'm gonna head back for a nap. Try not to talk all night.
No promises.
Hey, Shadow. It's a nice night.
Yeah, so it would seem.
Hey, have I ever asked you why you wanted to become a huntsman? You didn't give us any reply when we first met.
I have my reasons.
Such as...
In my travels, I have seen more death than life. I've been at different places without knowing the meaning of it all. But something inside me told me that this would give me a new start. To help others fight the war they couldn't win.
Wow, I'd say that's deep, but it's just par for the course when it comes to you.
What about you?
I know it's a bit cliche, but I became a huntsman to see different places and help others, so they wouldn't have to face the things Eric and I had to go through. To go wherever the wind calls us, and where the people need our help.
Rosie, you really do have a heart of gold. You care about others, even if they don't show it. Even when I treated you badly, you were there for me. I don't know if you're just a big dummy or what, but you saw something good in me.
I know you were only trying to push us, trying to make us stronger to fight. Without your help, we wouldn't have been as strong as we were today.
I know, but I called you and Eric weak, even knowing what you two have went through. That wasn't fair of me to say.
Where is all this coming from?
You know, you're not the first one to ask me that today. I guess I feel like this is what I've been missing all along. Perhaps being a part of the team isn't so bad what I thought. Perhaps because I never had a team.
Maybe tomorrow we can try working together as a team.
Maybe.
You didn't say no. That's good enough for me.
Thanks for everything.
We're teammates, Shadow. We look out for each other. Always. That many Grimm?
I know, can you believe it? But they were small fry, no big rims. But what about you? How is the unstoppable Team RWBY faring?
We're good. Better than I thought, actually. RWBY hasn't caused any problems. Not that I was expecting any, but always good to be prepared.
Happy to hear that.
Speaking of troublemakers, how are yours?
Flying solo, as usual. Got a good chunk of our haul, but still not quite the team player.
You shouldn't be afraid of putting your foot down. Be the Anton you were when we were Team Way.
You really liked that team, didn't you?
Well, yeah. But I can think of a couple people who liked it more.
Hello!
Ah! Yang! It's rude to sneak up on people!
Is that Anton? Ask him what he's wearing.
I am not going to ask him what he's wearing!
Hi, Yang.
Hi, Casanova.
Sorry, Anton. I have to go. Early morning.
Sleep well.
You too. Bye.
Mwah.
One of these days, we're going to have to talk about boundaries.
You are our prodigy, our newest kinsman, our wings of darkness, my second and last sword of sorrow. Arise, Shadow.
It's just a dream. Nothing more. But still, it felt so real.
And that's one more kill for me.
The day's still young, and I can still pass you.
Make sure to keep focused, you two. We gotta clear this place of Grimm so the festival can commence without worry.
Speaking of...
Sleepless night? I didn't want to disturb.
A little.
Hey, Shad! About the festival, you still want to go it alone?
Well, as much as I want to go solo, it's against the rules, so I suppose we have to work as a team. If that's okay with you.
Excuse me, did you hit your head or something?
Oh my goodness! He actually wants to work with us! Best day ever!
It's just for a festival. It's not going to be a tournament.
Oh, come on! You like us, it's okay to admit it.
Finally, a worthy opponent.
Shadow! Damn it! Rosie, provide support from a distance.
Shipping Queen out!
Eric, let's go.
It's been too long since I fought a queen like you.
Got your back, Shadow.
Idiot! Don't waste your bullets. Those are not strong enough.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Hey, Ugly! We're over here!
You creep!
No!
Not again! I won't allow it! Yes. Die, die, die.
Watch over Rosie. If any Grimm come by, shoot them down. Shadow! Shadow!
You'll pay for killing her!
Shadow, Rosie's alive. Shadow, Rosie's still alive. She needs our help. The Grimm is weak, but we should fall back and take her to Beacon.
Shadow.
Go!
Shadow!
Go! Take Rosie back to Beacon. I'll hold this beast off until you are out of here.
No, I'm not leaving here without you.
Don't worry about me. This is nothing.
Anton, we have to go! Anton!
You want to be team leader? Then lead your team out of here.
You better come back to us.
Sorry, my friends, but this is my battle. After all, I wouldn't want you fools to get hurt. Now would I? Taste my power, you monster! This can't be. I never thought a Grimm this strong could ever exist. No, not in real world. My blue roses are almost running empty. I got maybe 8 shots left. If I use my symbols at the right moment, I can hit its weak points. Let's see if the destiny's on my side. Only one of us leaving this battlefield alive. Got one! 6 shots left. Just a matter of time before it falls. 4 shots. 2 shots. You're the strongest Grimm I have ever faced it. It's been a while since I have felt this excited about a fight. But now, it's over. I miscounted. I can barely move. My symbol took too much of my energy. I have to try. Ah! Who would have thought it would end like this? Holding back the enemy, saving my friends. It feels okay. Huh? How the hell? Why are you here?
I had to make sure you'd come back to me alive. Who would train with me if you were gone?
I have no time for your games. You are full of surprises, aren't you?
Of course I am.
And why do I have a feeling that you're keeping more secrets?
You're wonderful at the art of guessing. You'll know my secrets soon enough. But you have to be patient. Soon, everything you need to know will be revealed. But I need you alive. And I still have use for you.
You're using me?
I didn't mean it like that. I'm only teasing.
I don't want a teasing. I want the truth.
Don't worry. I always keep my word. Unlike the huntsmen of Remnant.
What are you talking about?
They left you here. All alone. To fight a Grimm they knew you couldn't win against.
No, that's not true. I told them to go. Rosie, she was hurt. They would only hold me back.
Is that how you remember it?
That's exactly how I remember it. Wasn't it?
You're injured, bleeding from the head. You're confused.
No, I told them to leave.
You're only lying to yourself. They left you here to die. You didn't think they'd come back to rescue you, did you? They probably believe you're already dead. They're making a memorial as we speak, before sending another huntsman in your place. Pretty soon, you'll be nothing but a distant memory. One falls, and another takes their place. That's the huntsman way.
And if what you say is true, what now?
Now you wait. I'll take you to shelter, and you wait for me for 3 days until the Vital Festival is over.
You're leaving me? What makes you different from my team?
I'll come back. Have a little faith in me.
It's been 2 days.
Soon, everything you need to know will be revealed.
Is what she said true? Did my team really leave me to die?
Do you think we have a chance to go down there together?
Of course, we are partners now. We go on missions together.
No, I mean to go down there. Not on missions. Just hang out. Like the people down there do.
I sure hope so. I'm sorry. We didn't have chance for that. One more day. One more day until she returns. I wonder what's happening at the beacon. I wonder if they've really given up on me. And Cinder. I want to see her again. I need to see her again.
How is she?
Physically, she'll heal, but she's taken Shadow's death.
Don't say that.
What else can I say? Patrols can't find any sign of him. That Grim probably tore him to pieces and ate the remains.
I said, don't.
I know how you feel, Anton, but Shadow didn't give you much of a choice.
No, I made the call to leave him. I keep replaying the moment over and over in my head, thinking of a different scenario. Maybe you could have carried Rosie to safety while me and Shadow fought with the Grim, or I would just drag Shadow off with my bare hands, or
we could have all died right then and there. Every second you two waited was a second Rosie could have died, or that Grim could have an opportunity to attack.
But
you made the hard choice. I can't even imagine being in your shoes. But as much as you don't want to hear it, you made the right call.
I know we didn't always get along, but he was still our teammate, our friend.
I know, and he sacrificed himself to keep us alive, to keep his team safe. That's the biggest thing you can do right now. Remember his sacrifice.
Hi, Rosie.
Hey.
We're sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
How are you holding on?
I wish I could have seen him again. I wish I had the strength to save him. If I wasn't so stupid, I would have dodged that Grimm's attack with no problem. Then I wouldn't have become a liability, and Shadow wouldn't have... There was so much I wanted to say to him. I wanted to tell him how strong and brave he was. I can't do that now.
I'm sure he knew. Shadow may not have looked it, but he always knew how people felt about him, including you.
And he would want you to stay strong, in his own shadow way. You still have your brother Anton, and all the memories of him. Those will always be with you, and will never go away.
Thank you.
If there's anything you need, or if you need someone to talk to, we're just a call away.
We'll always be here for you, Rosie. That's what friends are for.
How was she?
She seems to be better, but it'll be a while before she's back on her feet. I feel really bad for her. To lose someone on the first mission.
It's what we signed up for.
Still, it's hard to see her like this.
She looks young, but she's strong, and she has you two with her. In time, she'll move forward.
Yeah, she's lucky to have people like you.
Thanks.
And if you need some extra assistance, we'll be right there with you.
Hey, where's Weiss?
Your girlfriend's hanging out with her sister.
She's not... Wait, her sister?
Oh, did that catch your attention? Shameful.
You're unbelievable.
I'll take that as a compliment.
They must have a lot to talk about. She doesn't have a chance to talk to her sister very often.
She's Atlas military, so she probably has a lot on her plate.
Probably focused on their new military hardware. You saw those security drones outside of Beacon.
Yeah, they were cool, but a bit too show-offy.
And here I thought you'd be geeking out about them.
I was. Then I saw they were too shiny and clumsy. And there's the whole thing about our uncle wreaking havoc on them.
Wait. You have an uncle?
I hope your friend understood the risks of being a huntsman. Loss of life is possible on any given mission, no matter how easy it may seem.
Of course he knows. It just came so suddenly.
Weiss, take it from me. Life is not a fairy tale. There's no Prince Charming, no white horse, no happily ever after.
I know that.
Death is a part of life that we have to accept. It's a cold and sad truth that we can't run away from.
I said I know!
Don't take that tone with me.
Why do you think I came here, Winter? I know what the world is like. It's cruel and dark and unforgiving. I know because I lived in that mansion with someone who embodied all of that, and barely anyone was there to help me. I thought you, of all people, would understand.
The person who fell.
His name was Shadow.
Right. From your letters, he sounded like someone who didn't care about his team.
It's complicated.
I'm surprised you even care. He wasn't part of your team.
I care because he was a part of my friend's team.
Your friend, this Anton Newland?
Why do you say it like that?
I feel like I've heard that last name before. It's probably nothing.
So, how's it going in Atlas?
If you're asking how our parents and Whitley are doing, I hate to disappoint, but I haven't been keeping in contact with them.
Not even Mom?
Please. She always has a bottle wherever she went. If I contacted her, it would lead to an uncomfortable conversation. You know how she is.
Oh, I see.
The military has a new project in the works. If it all goes to plan, it would ease up on my workload. Perhaps if things improve, we can spend more time together.
Really? What's the project?
Weiss. Manners.
Right, my apologies. It doesn't involve those drones, does it?
You mean the ones that drunk destroyed?
Yeah.
No comment. I can't explain everything to you, but I will when it's ready.
I can't wait any longer. What's keeping her anyway? No matter. I know my way back to Pecan from here. With my assemble, I can get there in half of the time.
Attention students! The first match of the Vital Festival is about to begin.
Come on, we're going to be late.
Okay, don't get too excited.
Cinder was right. They've already forgot about me.
What do you think you're doing?
Let me go!
Stay where you are, or you'll ruin everything.
What exactly am I ruining?
It's not time for you to know yet.
Then make the time. My team is acting like I don't even exist. I have nothing. Nothing but you. Don't tell me I cannot trust you either.
You can trust me. Just give us more time.
You really think you can stop me?
Oh, I can try.
Fine. We'll do it your way. I'll stay hidden until you need me.
Good. It won't be long now.
Anton!
Weiss, hey.
How are you? It's been a while since...
I know. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Eventually.
And Rosie?
Better. Won't be long till she's back on her feet.
I'm glad.
Ahem.
Right. Anton, this is my sister, Winter Schnee. She's part of the Special Operatives Unit in Atlas.
Oh, Winter Schnee. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, ma'am. I've heard so much about you.
You have?
You have?
Yeah, she's been on the news. The youngest person to ever be a part of the Special Ops Unit. I've seen vids of some of your battles. You're incredible.
Weiss, you didn't tell me he was such a gentleman.
Don't start.
On the contrary, Weiss has been highly complimentary of you in her letters. I thought she was over-embellishing. So, how old are you exactly?
We are not doing this!
Hey!
I'm kidding.
Let the games begin.
Alert! Alert! Primar breaching the area! All available huntsmen, take out the team and help students with evacuation.
This was your master plan? To set Cream onto Pecan?
Not quite. This is merely a distraction while everyone is fighting or fleeing. I take the chance to claim my prize.
And what's that?
The maiden.
What maiden?
Cinder, no! That's too dangerous. You know how well guarded she's going to be. In all likelihood, Ozpin and the others...
Then I will kill him if I have to!
Cinder, please. You're strong, but...
But what? He's stronger? Is that what you want to say to me? I thought you knew me better than to question my plans.
I don't want to see you get hurt. This isn't what we agreed on. I thought you were gonna get an army.
Emerald. Don't you fret about me. I don't need an army. If anything, they do. Both you and Shadow take your leave. I need to do this alone.
Be careful.
Aren't I always? Now go, before you two are.
Where did he go?
That fool! If you find him, do whatever it takes to get him back. He may not know it, but he's too valuable to be killed.
Eric, are you there?
I'm here. I'm okay. Just getting to Rosie in the medical ward. I'll meet up with you as soon as I can.
Good. Be careful.
You know me.
Look out!
Thanks for the heads up. How's Ruby and the others?
They're helping with the evacuation. We may not be huntsmen, but we can fight.
You should join up with them. I need to go be with Rosie and Eric.
But...
He's right. You need to be with your team, just as he should be with his.
Go. I got this.
You better.
I can see why she likes you.
Oh? In what way?
Don't be dense.
Shadow? You're alive? Oh, I'm so glad. Shadow?
You will pay for leaving me to die. I'll send you straight to hell.
I don't know what's gotten into you, or why you're saying these things, but if you keep this up, I'm going to have to fight you.
That's exactly what I want.
But I don't.
Come out, Anton. You're just like the rest of the huntsmen. Always hiding when death is coming. Peacekeepers of Remnant. Ha! You're as good as dead.
Fine. Have it your way.
Yang,
Blake, where are you?
I'm near the library. I can't get to you guys. Any help would be appreciated.
I'm on my way. Save some Grim for me.
No promises.
Blake needs a hand. Think you can reach the evacuation site alone?
You know it. Come back with Blake as soon as you can. Look out!
Thanks for that.
Don't mention it. We have to get going. The evac site isn't far from here.
Right. You guys go ahead. I'll go get Blake.
Ruby, have you seen Anton? He's not answering my calls.
I thought he was with Weiss.
Damn. Rosie, stay with Ruby. I'll go look for him.
But... And there he goes. Think you can keep up with me?
Who do you know you're talking to?
There's too many of them!
Backup is almost here. Keep fighting. See? I told you backup would be here. On second thought, get behind me.
So, you had a party, and I wasn't invited.
Crow? Where have you been?
From under a bottle, most likely.
You know, you'd be cute if you weren't so angry all the time.
And you'd be dead if we didn't need your help.
Fine. Husband told me to help with evacuation. He's staying behind to protect her.
What are we talking about?
By himself? There's no telling who will come down there. You should have taken my droids.
Are you kidding? They tried to kill us! Someone or something must be controlling them.
What was even the big idea to bring them here anyway? Just to show them off?
They were here to protect the Vital Festival.
This is all very entertaining, but can we pick her after we've escaped? Or whenever you're done?
No, the mini version of you is right.
Mini what?
Relax. It's a compliment.
Weird compliment, but okay.
Hey, kid. You're on the same team as Ruby and Yang, right? You have any idea where they are?
They said they were going to help with evacuation.
Alright, then let's get going. It's better if I go with you two because who knows what else we'll run into.
If anyone should be a leader here, it should be me.
If you were alive, why didn't you come back to us?
Why would I go back to people who left me to die?
We didn't leave you. You said... Great.
You should always watch your back.
I don't know why you think we left you. You told us to go.
Don't give me that. You knew that I didn't have a chance for it alone.
Fine. If you won't see the truth, I'm just gonna have to beat it into you.
Come on, Anton. Where are you? Oh, that doesn't look good. Cinder? Are you okay?
Yes, very.
Come on, it's not safe here. This place is a mess. Could come down any second.
You're right. It isn't safe. It isn't safe for you.
What the? Whoa! I knew Shadow liked hot girls, but this is taking it to the next level.
I'll show you how hot I can get.
Hey! Aren't we supposed to be on the same side?
You have no idea what you're up against, do you, boy? Behold! The person that stands before you is a new fallen maiden. Submit to me, and maybe I'll let you live.
Sorry, but world-ending chicks aren't my thing.
Don't be so dismissive. You might learn to like me.
Don't count on it.
Then you'll be the first to experience my power.
This is getting too much.
Don't worry, we got this.
Look out! Yang! No! No! No, no, no! No! Yang! Wake up! Yang!
Uncle Crow! Weiss! Winter!
Ruby, glad you're okay, kiddo. Where's Yang?
She went to help Blake with some Grim.
Where's Anton and Eric?
He's not with you?
Last I saw him, he went to go find Rosie and Eric. Eric?
Rosie! Quick! I'm in the temple! It's Cinder! Cinder's gone crazy!
Cinder?
Rosie, wait!
Kid, wait. Don't go out there without a plan. You're gonna get yourself killed.
I have a plan. Help Rosie!
Ruby!
Enough! I don't know what's gotten into you, but I didn't abandon you. I wanted to stay behind. I really did. But you told me to go. You wanted me to protect Rosie. Leaving you behind hurt me more than you'll ever understand. But I promise, I won't leave you behind again. No matter what.
I would believe a word you say.
Why are you doing this? Is it because Shadow's dead? He sacrificed himself to save us.
Oh, Eric.
Eric! What did you do? This is how you treat us? What did Shadow ever see in you?
What did he see in me? He saw someone far more worthy than his pathetic team. I gave him everything. Everything he could have ever dreamt of. And I will continue to give him everything as long as it suits me. And I must say, I am more than satisfied.
Shadow's alive?
Yes. Too bad you won't be for much longer.
This is what it's always been about. Me, you, and them.
Eric. Rosie.
I'll be sure to send them hell with you.
Yeah, that's right. You better run.
What? I haven't found him yet. I looked all over, but if I can't find him, we'll have to leave him.
You should leave that weirdo. Did Cinder even give you an answer as to why we even need him?
No. But whatever her reason is, it must be important.
Right. Must be her new boy toy. Someone to do her dirty work just like us.
Don't say that! I care about her. She's not just my boss.
And this Shadow?
No. I don't care about him one bit. If I see him again, it'd be too soon. Cinder! Cinder, are you alright?
Yeah. I'm okay.
Cinder. I believe it's time that you tell me everything I want to know.
Emerald? Emerald! Damn it!
She's not answering?
No, the connection seems to have been cut out. I hope she's okay.
It can go either way. It was Cinder's plan after all. I wouldn't be surprised if it turned out badly and they're all dead in a ditch by now.
Don't say that!
I'm only kidding. I have nothing but faith.
You should. You were also part of the plan. You were the one who put that virus into those droids.
And I did my part beautifully. But when it comes to Cinder, well, I have my doubts. As you know, she doesn't react to failure very well.
How does it feel, knowing that all of your time and effort has been for nothing? That your guardians have failed you? That everything you've built will be torn down before your very eyes? But this is just the beginning of this story. The time has come. To my son of darkness, to me. The end of days draw near, and soon there is nothing to stop